How's it going, guys? JCVP11 here, and CES, or Consumer Electronics Show, is underway right now in Las Vegas, and I wanted to go to it, but I couldn't. Over the years, CES is known to be the breeding ground for new products, whether that's new smartphones, new laptops, new anything. And this year, CES seems to be focusing on the whole smart moniker. And with the smart moniker comes a variety of different and weird products, which this video is dedicated towards. It's only been 2 or 3 days of CES, but we've already seen so many weird products. So I thought I'd make this video. So without further ado, let's jump into it. The first one's a smart toaster. So a company called Griffin thinks the toasters we have already aren't adequate enough, and they want to introduce a smart toaster into the market. So they call it the connected toaster, which I don't think is a very innovative name. But what it does is it basically connects to your phone via Bluetooth, and it allows you to monitor how you want to toast your bread. So the app has a variety of different options, including what bread type you're using, as well as a slider to adjust how burnt your toast should be. And what the app does is, over time, it recognizes your best profile, and you can save that so you get the best toast every single day of the year. What's more is the app actually notifies you when it's done toasting your bread, so you don't have to come to a soggy piece of bread, and you're always set to go. Now, it all sounds very cool, but at a price point of $100, it's quite a lot, and it's asking a lot, especially when toasters nowadays are sub $20 products. So if you're looking into a smart home, this video is for you, but for regular people, it's pretty weird. But wait, it gets weirder. Simple Human, another company at CES, have shown off their smart trash can. Yes, a smart trash can. And you'd think, what does a smart trash can do that mine cannot? Well, just wait for it. They call it the sensor can, and what it does is it responds to voice commands. So if you tell it to open the lid, it will open the lid, and you can throw away your trash. What it also does is, that's about it really. The company says that the trash can will respond to a set amount of phrases, but users can't customize those phrases. So I think those phrases will be along the line of open the lid or something like that. And I think it supports different languages as well. So that's kind of a plus point. But I don't see myself using it, especially when it costs $180. Now, who doesn't love their hair? I mean, mine's pretty average looking, I would say, but yeah, I love my hair and I don't want to lose it anytime soon. And if that's you, the next product is for you. Keratease is a company that have made a smart hairbrush. They call it the Hair Coach, and what this thing does is have an active speaker built into the comb, which tells you how to comb your hair in the right way so it doesn't damage your hair. And while it is a useful feature, who doesn't know how to comb their hair? I mean, they're doing it for the majority of their lives. This might be suited to people who have long hair, maybe women in general, maybe that's their target market. But for me, I see it as a very weird product, especially when they're asking you to spend $200 on it. So second to last, we have a smart bed. And I get it, people like comfy beds. I like comfy beds. There's a comfy bed right there, but this bed is a very, very smart bed. So what this bed offers is a very unique take on technology implemented into beds. So let's say the person next to you is snoring. The bed will automatically adjust their head so it's straight up, so they stop snoring. At the same time, the bed also senses if you change positions at night, and based on that, the bed will deflate or inflate depending on how you like your comfort levels to be, so that the bed is suited for you. Now, this one I do see some potential, especially for those people who have illnesses like maybe back pain, so a smart bed could adjust and relieve that, as well as probably useful in hospitals. So I'm not going to judge the product like I've done in the previous 3 products, and we don't know what the price is yet, so I'm going to refrain from commenting right now, but I'll leave an update in the description if we do know what the price point of this Smart 360 bed is. And lastly, we have something called mnemonic, and the first time I read this, I thought this was a disease. I'm not gonna put that into the video. Alright, so what this thing does is basically allow people to use an app on their phone in order to load a picture on a sticky note, and for them to print that picture via a printer straight onto a special piece of paper that you can stick anywhere in your room. It's good to cherish memories, and I get the whole aspect of it, but I think it's a really small picture, and for you to cover a wall with this type of product would be very difficult. But the strange part is all of the pictures that are printed come out in black and white, so you can't really store the colors in your memories, which I think takes away from the entire point. Plus, if you add the price of this thing at $120 and the $4 per roll of paper, you're looking at a pretty expensive investment, even if you want to cover the entire home. And there you have it. That pretty much wraps up this video. I tried to collate the weirdest tech items that are on showcase at CES right now, but if you have any others that you've heard of, let me know in the comments below, and be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and consider subscribing for more videos in the future. I'll see you in the next one. Adios.